because you gave your kid a calf and a halter. Then one day, many years from now, he will be in his pasture, and that old cow will walk up to him, and he'll rub her head and realize instantly that when you gave your kid that calf, you also gave him the childhood he will never forget. And he will hug you, and your eyes may leak, because then you'll realize that everything you gave up along the way was worth it all because you gave your kid a calf.
Next up is Emma Thomason, saying Yorkton 2018.
Yorkton 2018. I took my steer Rooster to the 4-H show in Yorkton. I was excited to pack up the trailer and go. I'd never been to Yorkton before, so I was excited to see what it was like up there. It took us around 4 hours to get there. I thought it was going to be sunny and nice out, but I was wrong. Once we got there, it was so cold. I definitely wasn't wearing enough clothes. I knew that I was going to have to wear way more clothes the next morning. After we set up the stall, I began to wander around and see if I could find somewhere warm. And sure enough, I found a barn that was warm. The next morning, we got up early to go wash our steers. I had enough clothes on, maybe too many. We tried to keep the steers in the warm barn for the most part of the day. I saw a few people I knew, but it was a pretty small show. Show day came around, and we were up pretty early. We got a good wash spot. There wasn't many wash spots, so we had to be there first. We got all of our steers washed and dried before most people were even there. There weren't too many wash spots. We started fitting a few hours later. I was nervous to go in the show ring. I got first in my class, and I moved into the championship. The judges were looking and talking. I made sure my steer was set up right. The judges walked away from me and then turned around and slapped Rooster and I to be grand champion of the jackpot show. I was really excited. We got some pictures taken. I can't even begin to tell you how glad I was to find another barn with heat. That was the barn that we had our lunch and suppers in. On the last night, there was a pie auction, and we bought an apple pie for only $115. That pie was really worth it, though. We went back to the hotel and went to the hot tub and ate the pie. Overall, it was a really good show, and I was proud of how we did. I hope to go back next year, but I will be bringing more clothes.
Next is Mackenzie Smith, saying 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up a sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but the miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then I heard a twinkling. I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my hand and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkle, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard of his chin was white as the snow. A stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad little face with a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him, spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave to me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night.